Yeah, so I continued playing and I just wanted to go back to Devil's Spine and look for stuff and maybe just explore a little. So what I did, I just went to this island here, to this one. And what I found there was the old mayor on a campfire, sitting there, and I could speak to him. And he did a lot of revelations. And so after that, I went back to Great Amaro because the revelations brought me there. And when I anchored here in Great Amaro, I realized I didn't press record. I'm a dumbass. I didn't at all press record. And the problem is with this game, you can't get it back. If you dock somewhere, there's an autosave, and you can't replay everything. So at first, I went on playing, and then later I realized, no, I can't leave it like this. So what I did, I started a completely new game, did all the stuff that I did before that I recorded, and then I went back here and I found the mayor again, and this time I recorded it. I will show you this now, and then after that I will show you the recording that I did way before that. So there's maybe a little bit of not continuous in there, that I refer to something that didn't happen or now did happen. But yeah, sorry for the fuck up. But yeah. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody's here. He's hunched over the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach.
You did throw it back.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. No. What?
The book.
I think you mistaken me for someone else.
I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it?
That's what I'm talking about. He knows. That's the old mayor. He knows me. So yeah. Are you okay? What do you think I am? He turns away, rearing his hands. He speaks to the fire.
It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in the fog, followed it out, right through the boat. BOOM!
The man makes a crude explosion noise and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child.
It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath. That we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then the darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back! We cried. As the fog rolled ashore, we thought, surely it can still be undone.
What book?
Silver and Crimson, the book, covered in her blood.
You're not making any sense.
Throw it back!
The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper.
Oh, please. The lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it is. Where it needs to go.
Okay. Tell me more about this book.
Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson.
He rocks back and forth, staring through the flame. What do you know about the book? The fog.
It's clocked that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it?
What does a lighthouse keeper have to do with this?
She saw it. That ruinous day. Ask her. Beg her. Tell her
He turns off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Okay. Yeah. I'm 100% the guy that dredged up the book. My wife died. And now I'm somehow either possessed by the book or there's a strange thing that I can't remember, but my unconscious, I'm unconsciously creating the collector that guides me towards something, and I need these 5 things to either raise her or something else. I don't know. Okay, leave. Okay, let's go to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about the silver and crimson book? She shrugs, shudders at the very mention of the book. You really ask me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake, as well as yours. Take control. Get rid of that thing once and for all. Okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the guy. And went somehow crazy when my wife died, or through that book and my wife died through it, I don't know for sure. So, let's go to the collector. Don't give him the pocket watch yet, I want to speak to him. The workshop open? No. What is it? Tell me more of the book of yours. Which book? This one? With a grim grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to say. The history of Grey Isles is quite short. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Hypocrisy is wearing. I suppose we have to go through that rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hand, sheeted in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask it. Where do you get it? Sparkling dust, moths hanging in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you ask for. Give me the book. The words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is yours. Step closer. You take a step closer to the through the crackling room. The collector lunges forward in response. What could you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Was a fucking mirror! I thought so! You're pathetic. The book of the deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on these pages. And now you have seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. Can undo everything. Undo what you did. Okay, so I don't think it's a it's a manifestation of the book that looks like him, I think. But yeah, it's exactly what I think. So do I have the book now? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I have to throw it back. I have the book now. I know now what it is. Can I talk to the lighthouse keeper? Because the mayor said the lighthouse keeper knows where to put it. Which I still hate that I can't show you. What is it? I have the book. You had it the whole time. Have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I point the way. Okay, I think what I'm doing, I'm ready. Then the game is over. Let's do it. Warning. You're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Your progress will not be saved. So I could go back. Okay, let's do it. Yes. Warning, one more time. Okay, yes, I want to. We must wait until night is thickest. Till the ocean is as it was all these years ago. It's time. I point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. The light shows the way. So yeah, it's behind Greater Morrow. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. Its weight somehow shifts from side to side. Silver ribbon flares pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoing by another to the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming waters. Ooh, fuck. I'm dead? Wow, what a fucking ending. I'm dead and I couldn't even do anything against it? I'm not sure how I feel about this ending. I like the game. I think it's great. I like the mystery. I guess what happens is if you don't figure it out, if you bring just the stuff collector, I think I can do it. I can play the other ending as well. Continue. I have the book. Okay, so what if I don't speak to the lighthouse keeper? What if I go... shit. I know that I'm not the guy. I know that I'm... here. Rune Manor. Oh, what the fuck was that? You climb the broken steps to the old manor. The waves swinging and crashing against the ground. Okay, you pass across. Deliver the wreck. Thanks. Oh, it's still... Okay. He approaches, drawing closer with an sense ticking, thickening. Ticking? You have the pocket watch. He takes out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forward. You place it in the front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes on this, the sound of its mechanism has grown no less unpleasant. With that, our collection is completed. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, the only thing remains. We will see her again soon. It will be worthy. It will all be worth it. You know this. Know what? I know. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready. Yes. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. I marked it on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The shape disappears from the mirror. The chill raises in our body. As you turn to leave, the collector is with you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If you don't figure it out, if you don't do some of the things, is it then even a mirror? Oh, is it then even a mirror? But it's the same place. I mean, I make haste. Where is this? Okay, here. Oh. They collect. Yeah, the first time it appears was also on the bullseye, so you always see your reflection. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can, at last, bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we achieved. You open the book. The pages are frosted with ice, and chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one frozen in time. You throw in the pocket watch overboard. And tethers by chain in the deep. You throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. This doesn't look like... Okay. You throw the music box overboard, its keys left unturned. Okay, there she is. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, okay. Is this Cthulhu? It's a little bit like him. Oh, fuck, he's gigantic. That's it again. And Greater Morrow is burning. Okay, so either you die with not releasing whatever this is, Lovecraftian monster, goddess, god, I think they're gods, on the world, or you get your wife back, but you pretty much doom the world. Yeah, it's really a really chill fishing game. I decided to make a small addition to the video. I will show you the location of the 2 missing stone tablets and what happened when you fused them together. The first of the 2 tablets is pretty much beside the lighthouse. You will need explosive for this. The other one is pretty much in the middle between the other two islands. It's pretty easy to access with explosives, but you have to be careful. There are a lot of these small fish around. When you have bows, you should go back to the trader. He can fuse it for you. The trader takes its stone tablets from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stones and the shape of the glyphs, these are the part of the same set. I kept this for now until you came across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there are just one more to find. Oh, you got another? Wonderful. Please, let me see. Trader takes a stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcripting the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars, protect us, O guiding light. I only know one guiding light, but these tables predate the lighthouse at Great Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they open a lock somewhere, but where? An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets? The fuse tablet clicks in place and opens the door, rumbles before sliding aside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. I also found the other hooded figures, what fish you need for them, and what you get in the end. This is the figure in red. You can find it at L14. They will ask you first for cusk eel, which you can find at night in a devil's spine. The second fish is a sailfish, which is an oceanic fish which you can find a day around the Marrows. The nearest one is on K11. And the last one is the frail shark, which you can find anytime at the Devil's Spine. The Cusk Eel and the Frail Shark are both volcanic. They give you a book which has the effect that your equipment loses durability 15% slower. This one is the figure in purple. You'll find it at E9, south of Twisted Strands. The first fish is a tarpon. It can caught anytime in Twisted Strands, and you need shallow for it. The second one is a horseshoe crab, which you can catch anytime, also Twisted Strand, but you need a crab pot for it. The last one is a barrel eye, which is also anytime, but it's on Stellar Basin. You need a bristle for this. This one gives you a book which increases your movement speed from your engines by 7.5%. This was a figure in gold. You can find it on K2. The first fish it will ask for is the red snapper. You can find it during the day in Stellar Basin. You need coastal for this. The second one is the fangtooth. It's all anytime, also in Stellar Basin, but you need a bristle. The last one is the blue crab, doing any time in Stellar Basin as well, but you need a pot that is placed between 0 and 5 meters. You will get a book from it that lets your rods reel in fish 15% more effectively. Bye.